Today's notes are over solving multi-step inequalities. An inequality is different from an equation because we have these symbols: less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Let's work a few examples to see how an inequality is different from an equation. So I have 12 plus 3a is greater than 18. I want to get a by itself, so I need to move the 12 by doing the inverse operation, which is subtracting 12 on both sides. 18 minus 12 is 6. I'm going to copy the 3a, and I'm going to copy the inequality symbol. Next, I'm going to divide by 3. A is greater than 2. That's my answer. So that one wasn't that different from a regular equation. The only thing that was different is I had an inequality besides an equal sign. Let's look at number 2. I need to get p by itself, so I'm going to divide because this says negative 8 times p. The inverse of multiplication is division. Divide by negative 8, divide by negative 8. I have p, negative 8 divided by 32 is positive 4. Now here, I am not going to copy the inequality. There's a rule. When you multiply or divide both sides of an inequality by a negative value, you must switch the inequality symbol. So here I divided by negative 8. I have to switch this greater than symbol to a less than. So my answer would be 4 is less than p. So write that down. We divide it by a negative. We have to switch greater than to less than. So notice that it was a greater than, now it is a less than. So that's the biggest difference with inequalities. If you divide or multiply by a negative, you have to switch the symbol. Okay, number 3. First thing I'm going to do is distribute. Negative 8 times x, negative 8x. Negative 8 times negative 1 is positive 8. Copy the remainder. Next step, you're going to see if you have like terms on the same side of the equation. I have negative 8x and negative x. If you combine those, you have a negative 9x. You're going to copy the remainder of the power. Next, you're going to move what's not next to the variable. So my trick is to cover up the variable along with what's next to it. I'm going to do the opposite, minus 8, minus 8. Negative 28 minus 8 is negative 36. Copy everything else. And then I'm going to divide by negative 9. X, negative 36 divided by negative 9 is a 4. So I divided by a negative, so I need to switch this to a greater than or equal to. Number 4. I don't have parentheses, so I don't need to distribute. I have a variable on both sides. I need to combine those variables. So I'm going to take the variable with the smallest coefficient and move it to the other side. So I'm going to move the 9x to the 10x. Because the 9 is positive, I'm going to subtract to move it to the other side. Copy 5. Copy the inequality. 10 minus 9 is 1t, or I'm just going to write t minus 3. So I have this 3, negative 3 I have to move over. I'm going to move it by adding 3. So t, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 is less than or equal to t. Now leaving your answer like that is okay. But sometimes on a multiple choice, most of the time they have the variable first. So if I write my answer with the variable first, I'm going to have to switch my inequality. Because remember, if the inequality opens to the largest number. So this is saying that t is larger than 8. So I still need, when I write it, t needs to be larger than 8 also. So that's another rule that we have to write. When you switch the order, you have to switch the inequality. Okay, that's our notes for today.